I ain't gon' lie. Man, really gon' retard. But I love it.
Ain't no love in that raggedy.
Ain't no love.
I grew up in that raggedy.
Yeah.
Don't do no trusting in that raggedy.
Don't do no trust.
Grandma disgusting in that raggedy.
You are now tuned in to Real Talk with Benjamin Rex. Today I brought you here to speak on the murder, the death of Jazmine Barnes, the 7-year-old girl, little girl from Houston, right? Now, as I was paying attention to, all the headlines and all the stories, all the different levels of coverage that this incident was receiving, and when it got to a point where they had idea of who or what the person was or whatever, they had said that it was a white male that drove a red truck or whatever. They released a sketch from the teenage sister, and they also released a video of the truck as it was speeding away. And I couldn't help but get angry. Now, I mean, of course, we all gonna get angry, cause an innocent child, an innocent person got taken away from their family, got taken away from the world, couldn't even live their life. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I have 2 younger daughters, but I have an 8-year-old daughter, and it kind of hit me because it could happen to anybody, especially in that situation, especially how it happened. She didn't do anything wrong. The mama didn't do anything wrong. Nothing happened for them to receive that type of judgment or receive that type of action. So we have public outrage, and I'm not gonna take away the fact that it was a 7-year-old girl, but I feel that it was extra because everyone initially thought it was a white man. Now, after all this killings, they had a lot of unprovoked killings dealing with women, black women, and with white men. Everybody can recall those times. They got a lot of police shootings that killed black men, black children, and we have a right to be upset, and we have a right to take action, in my opinion. Now, the point of this video today is basically saying keep that same energy. We got to keep that same energy. We can't disregard, ignore, be passive about all the murders that's going on around us, man. This ain't the first time something like this happened. This ain't the first time a black child been killed by a bullet that wasn't meant for them. But it seems to me that we only could get national attention, and most of this is the media fault. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this is the media fault, and the reason why I say it's the media fault is because that's the only way that they'll take one of these murders serious as if they feel like it's a white person that did it. They gotta hear that it could be a hate crime. They gotta add fuel to the fire. It's not all of them, but it's enough for them. It's enough for the big one for the make me say what I said. Now, the reason why I say it's partly our fault is because we don't take our own murders that happen in our own communities by our own friends, by our own enemies, and we don't take it serious. Like we just took everybody was serious about this murder, and we know why. And like I said, I'm not taking away the fact that she was 7, an innocent child. You know, we all know. You know, we all hate to see anybody that tender age get murdered, killed, dead, die, whatever you want to say. But we know why we had such a big outrage, right? We know why, and it was because we felt as though there's somebody outside of our community stepped in and stepped on our toes. And I feel like you should keep that same energy when somebody take your partner. Let's speak on, excuse me. Let's speak on Eric Black Jr. 20 years old. Now, I found out that he don't even have a criminal record. That right there is another takeaway. This man don't have a criminal record. He at the ripe age of 20. His whole life ahead of him. Just like that little girl. And now he's standing in front of the judge, sleeping in the cell, probably crying himself to sleep or whatever, I don't know, you know. But now, like so many other black guys, so many other black kids, so many other black adults, he too is dead to the world. And I hate the fact that it could have been something small as persuasion or pride that got us all in this position. Cause when one person hurt, we all gotta hurt. And if we don't do it like that, we ain't friends. We can't be friends. If I'm hurting, you should be hurt. And I ain't talking monetary. I'm saying if I'm feeling bad, if I'm going through something, you should be able to go through that with me. You should be able to help me through that. And it used to be like that. I see my partner bad, sad, or whatever, you know. Or my partner doing something, he messing up. I'm finna say something to him, man. Look, bro, come on, bro. You can't be doing it like that. Like, you raise your voice at your mom and stuff. I'm like, man, you tripping. You doing it crazy, doing that crazy. You tripping. See, people scared to do that nowadays, bro. And you get to the point where you scared to talk to a friend, you ain't got now. Trust me, you ain't got now friend. Because if you can't tell them something and you feel like they going to go off the handle or they going to stop doing something for you or they going to stop helping you out, they ain't your friend. Trust me. All I'm saying is that it was more popular across the nation when there was a hate crime. You know, everybody's still mad, everybody's still angry because we know it's from stupidity. That's why we still angry. And like I say, I'm not taking away from the little girl at all because she is a 7-year-old little black princess. And they should be protected above all. In my opinion, our little girls, they gotta live. Our little boys, they gotta live. How we got to where we at? But I feel like the case, the headlines were created, the public outcry was initiated by hate crime. They heard hate crime, they heard white man. But no, you should do that when you hear about the next murder. They're gonna have another one. You know it. Because ain't nobody care about life. But You got to keep that same energy. You got to go on the street. See what we did for Alvin Sterling? All the people that was out there, I was out there with them. All them people that was out there, we got to do that when they take somebody like that. We don't care. I don't care what it's for. We got to go out there. We got to march for the people that. We got to march for the people that's getting struck down in the street for no apparent reason. We can't even find out. We don't even know why. Something stupid. Same reason why this little girl got killed. Something stupid, man. You talking about you had a fight with somebody and you got the nerve to not even see you in the car? You actually take a permanent action and don't take the time to see who in the car? Come on, man. If you gonna do it, at least don't be sloppy. Man, it's crazy, bro. And this is the sad part. It's gonna happen in another state, and they not gonna say hate crime. They not gonna say white man, and ain't nobody gonna know about it. I'm not gonna hear about it, cause I'm pretty sure it happened many times. Straight bullets here and there. Ain't no national news hitting that, grabbing that. WAFB probably barely grabbing all the situations if it ain't no juicy story. We gotta do better, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. There was a real wake-up call, and we should have been woke. I'm talking about been woke, man. Y'all niggas shooting in the good car though, bro. I'm really tired of seeing all this murder and stuff like that, bro. That's why I do what I do, man. I do my best to change the way people think. I do my best to help people come to the proper conclusions, especially in a situation where they got to think off the top of their head. Cause they don't have a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? They don't have a lot of people out here doing what it takes for their own people, you know? And hopefully what I do could spark another fire. Cause my flame won't go out cause I'm helping your flame or starting your flame. So me realizing that, I'm here to help other people realize that same fact. It goes without saying, rest in peace to Jazmine Barnes, the 7-year-old princess. Man, that don't make no sense. I don't even understand that. That don't make no sense, but I think we should live better, do better, and think better. And if you don't make the action won't happen. You gotta make the action. You gotta move. You gotta take the initiative. You gotta handle your business before somebody else handle your business. I want to thank y'all for joining me today to discuss this tragic situation and my viewpoints on it. But at the end of the day, bro, we got to make a change in what we do and why we do it, man. I feel like ain't nothing gonna change if we don't change it ourselves. We can't wait on nobody to change us. We can't. We gotta start letting stuff slide, bro. We gotta start letting some stuff slide. We gotta start thinking about what we do before we do it, bro. Cause I mean, I don't know too many animals made they self extinct.
Ain't no love in that raggedy.
Ain't no love.
I grew no trusting in that raggedy.
Don't do no fucking.
Grimy disgusting in that raggedy.